From blank space to Japandi bliss, a stylish design ideas for your empty homes. Is it possible to design 100 interiors in a year? This is 79th interior design. Today we're using Michael's home as an example. Needs warmth. Too plain, feels empty. We'll design the living area, dining, and bedroom, turning his space into something incredible. Want to see how we made it happen? Let me take you through the design process using SketchUp and Enscape. This is Michael's current layout, which includes his living, dining, and a bedroom. As you enter the house, you'll notice a long, straight space measuring 7.83 meters by 2.5 meters. With a layout like this, you can easily transform it into an open-plan design. If you have a similar space in your home, this approach can work perfectly for you. You can position the living area and dining area within this space to maximize functionality while maintaining a seamless flow. Additionally, incorporating smart storage solutions can help keep the space organized and clutter-free, making it both stylish and practical. And in his bedroom, which measures 3.27 meters by 2.82 meters, the plan is to add a double-sized bed, TV, and an area to set up 2 computers and 2 laptops. For designing his home, we will incorporate the Japandi style. Let's begin with the living area. We started by creating a mood board to visualize the design. From the things we need to add, like furniture and decor, the calming palette of neutral tones and natural wood accents, to the materials that complement the space. This mood board served as our guide for turning this living area into something stylish and functional and aligns with Japandi style. Since this home is still bare, the first step you can do is to add key furniture pieces that also complement the existing tiles that it has. Like this sofa, priced at $1,151.16, its simple and clean design paired with neutral fabric and wooden legs perfectly complements the Japandi style. You can style it with pillows in muted terracotta and sage green tones, along with a printed accent pillow. This adds warmth and contrast while keeping the minimalist and natural look of the living space. You can add a minimalist side table beside the sofa. It brings both functionality and style to the space. Its compact design and neutral finish match the Japandi theme perfectly, offering space for decor or books without crowding the room. Next, you can add a rug to define the space and make it feel more inviting. A neutral-toned rug with a subtle pattern is ideal for tying the seating area together. For the curtains, consider adding a valance to conceal the curtain rod for a cleaner and more polished look. You can layer sheer curtains to let in natural light during the day and pair them with blackout curtains for privacy and warmth at night. This setup combines functionality with style. Adding a floor lamp with rattan shade, like this one beside the sofa, can bring both light and texture to the space. Pin lights on the ceiling can brighten the room evenly and highlight key design features. These lights are practical for everyday use and make the entire space feel well lit and balanced. And now you can add a pendant light with wooden accents as a stylish focal point. It complements the Japandi-inspired design and casts a warm glow that enhances the overall ambiance. And in this side, you can incorporate a standing bookshelf like this one, which offers plenty of space for organizing books, photo frames, and decorative items. Its minimalist white finish blends seamlessly with the room's light color palette, making it both functional and stylish. You can add a storage bench like this is a smart choice. It doubles as extra seating while providing hidden storage space. You can create a gallery wall on the left side of the shelf just above the storage bench. Use framed artwork in neutral tones to add personality and visual interest to this area. Arranging the frames asymmetrically gives it a modern and dynamic look. You can add wall-mounted lights with a sleek design to bring warmth to the space. They work well with warm-toned bulbs, creating a soft glow that highlights the wall textures and the paintings on the gallery wall. What do you think about the changes we made so far? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas and feedback. Going back, for the TV area, you can position it beside the storage bench. Adding a marble textured wall panel can instantly enhance the look of the space, bringing a touch of elegance and sophistication. You can pair the marble panel with fluted wall accents to add texture and dimension. Position it beside the marble for a seamless transition. A low-profile TV console with a warm wood tone to match the fluted panels, and use it to organize things or display decor items for a clean, functional setup. It is also perfect as a storage. Positioning the TV at the center of the marble accent wall creates a balanced focal point. A screen size that matches the wall proportions ensures a harmonious look. You can add warm LED strip lighting along the edges of the wall panels to emphasize their natural textures and create a cozy yet minimalist Japandi vibe. Placing indoor plants beside the console softens the space and brings in a touch of nature. Now, before we proceed to the next area, let's take a quick look at how this space turned out. Moving on to the dining area. Here's the mood board we created for this space. You can start with the fluted wall panel in the corner. Its vertical grooves are made of wood-like material, adding warmth and texture to the space. This feature creates a subtle backdrop that enhances the room. For functionality, you can add wall-mounted console. Position them within your ideal height for easy access. Use them to display books or other decorative items without overwhelming the space. Next, you can incorporate a frameless mirror above the console. Position the center of the mirror about eye level for most adults. This also enhances the space and works well to match the clean, minimalist vibe while reflecting light and making the room feel more spacious. You can attach LED strip lighting along the edge of the fluted wall and under the console shelves. This adds a warm glow that emphasizes the natural textures and creates a layered lighting effect. A mushroom-style lamp with a ceramic or matte finish can be placed on the right side of the console. It works well for adding a soft, warm light and maintaining the Japandi-inspired vibe. You can add a wall-mounted lamp with a rattan material above the console on the left side of the mirror. This complements the natural and minimalist design, adding a warm, inviting glow to the setup. Placing an indoor plant below the fluted wall can soften the overall look of the space. This dining table, made of natural wood, can serve as the centerpiece of your dining area like in this house. It provides ample space for gatherings and perfectly matches the Japandi aesthetic. You can pair it with chairs that have soft, neutral cushions which add comfort and keep the design cohesive. Ensure there's enough space between the chairs and the wall for comfortable movement. If you're curious about the ideal measurements for your space, feel free to comment down below. Placing a textured rug underneath defines the dining space and adds a layer of warmth to the room. To complete the look, you can add a pendant light above the dining table. Hang it at a height that provides enough illumination while keeping the view unobstructed. Next, you can add a neutral-toned abstract piece painting to the wall near the dining area. Position it at eye level for the best visual impact and to seamlessly enhance the dining space. You can also incorporate wall-mounted lights above the artwork to highlight it. Warm-toned bulbs are ideal for creating a relaxing and cohesive look. You can add floating shelves like these to display decor or small plants. Position them at eye level for easy access and visibility, and you can also add an LED strip light to highlight the items and create a warm glow. And because this wall feels a bit empty, you can add another piece of artwork here. It helps bring more character and balance to the overall design. And another wall-mounted light above it. Now that the living and dining areas are complete, and since this is an open layout, you can add a partition here. You can also use it to display decor or incorporate additional storage, making it both functional and stylish. It helps separate the spaces while still keeping the design open and connected. Before heading to the bedroom, let's take a quick look of the dining area. Let's move on to the bedroom. Here's the mood board for this space. You can start with installing pin lights on the ceiling to provide even and bright illumination. Position them strategically to highlight key features of the room. Add a pendant light with warm tones and natural materials as the centerpiece of the room, positioned centrally to provide balanced illumination while creating a stylish and functional focal point. You can also add a wall panel behind the bed featuring marble and wood textures, adds elegance and depth to the room. It creates a focal backdrop for the bed and artwork while blending seamlessly with the natural tones of the design. And the double-sized bed that he have will be placed here. You can choose a bed with a neutral-toned headboard to keep the space minimalist. Pair the bed with soft linens in earthy greens and beige tones to add comfort and a touch of color. Place a neutral-toned rug with subtle patterns under the bed, extending it beyond the frame to add balance, texture, and warmth to the room. Position the nightstand close to the bed for easy reach. Choose a wooden design with a drawer for storage and a surface for decor, and a table lamp with a textured shade. This lamp adds soft lighting for reading or relaxing before bed and complements the room's overall aesthetic. He mentioned that he have 2 computers and 2 laptops, so if you have a setup like his, it's a good idea to include a working table with built-in storage to keep your space organized. You can position the table along the wall to maximize the area. Arrange the 2 computers and laptops on the working table with enough space between them to ensure functionality. Position them ergonomically to avoid clutter and maintain a clean workspace. Install floating shelves above the working table to provide accessible storage. Use these to display small decor, books, or vase. You can add warm-toned LED strip lighting underneath the floating shelves to enhance the ambiance and ensure the workspace is well lit without adding harsh light. Incorporate simple decor like small potted plant and put some things you need on the working table to add a personalized touch to the space. You can also add a table lamp here to provide focused lighting for work or study, and a study chair for ergonomic comfort and support. You can also add a soft and earthy tones wall art here. Placing it on the wall panel like this can create a focal point that enhances the overall design of the room. And across the bed, you can place the TV area. Start by adding a fluted wall panel behind the TV. The vertical grooves, made of wood-like material, bring warmth and texture to the room. You can incorporate a marble-textured wall accent as the central feature of the TV area. Position the TV at the center of the marble accent wall for comfortable viewing. A wall-mounted design keeps the space clean and uncluttered. You can add a simple vanity together with an ottoman next to the TV area. Finish the setup with a mirror to make it both practical and stylish. For the window coverings, you can first add a valance to hide the curtain rods for a cleaner look. Position it just below the ceiling to make the room appear taller. Layer it with sheer and blackout curtains for both style and function. The sheer curtains allow natural light during the day, while the blackout curtains ensure privacy and darkness at night. You can add a green indoor plant here to bring a touch of nature and freshness to the space. Now, let's take a quick look of the bedroom. We've finished designing the 3 spaces, so let me take you on a quick tour to see how everything came together. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you.